we have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. What's happening for you in terms of the destabilization, the irritability, the uncomfortability that you may be feeling right now is in order for you to transform into this beautiful rose. So you're going through a deep transformation that's happening on a subconscious level, and it's going to the depths of your subconscious right now in order for you to evolve. This is StarLink guidance. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are already subscribed to my channel, welcome back. This is a monthly reading for the month of October for the sign of Taurus. This is all Taurus placements. Please take what resonates. Please know that this is a general reading, and should you require a personalized reading, the details will be in the description box below. I am going to say this before I begin. I'm just cleansing my space, but I have tried to record this video prior to this, and for whatever reason, the files were lost. I always believe that everything always happens for a reason, so there's never any coincidences. So I am doing this for the second time, just so you know, for Taurus placements for the month of October. So I'm going to begin by shuffling the Butterfly for Life Changes Oracle and also one card from the Moonology deck. What is the biggest change that Taurus can expect in the month of October? There's messages of healthcare and financial changes. Is what I'm feeling. There's definitely some healing that's going on throughout the month of October, and you may be reconnecting with memories of the past. Maybe memories from your childhood, your passions, your dreams, your desires. And I'm going to shuffle one more time. Okay. What's changing for Taurus placements? I love this. Look at the card that's coming out. To start your reading, what's changing is windfall. The windfall message comes to let us know that there'll be a windfall of abundance that will come in many different forms. Some will be physical, some will be material, some will be emotional, some will be spiritual. But this suggests to me that if a windfall is coming, that there is blessings coming towards you at this time. How you know that you are in this windfall energy is if you have been going through a period of destabilization. You may have gone through significant losses. These could be physical losses, financial losses. You may be feeling that everything that you have known is crumbling and falling apart. You're going through an awakening, and the reason why you're going through an awakening is for you to align with who you are, what your purpose is, so that you can claim these divinely guided blessings of a windfall coming towards you. Some of you may also be tapping into your creativity and moving towards a new direction within your career. I love this for you, Taurus. That's beautiful. The base of the deck is join in. So this is about you getting into the energy of aligning with what's for you, actually taking action towards what it is that you are passionate about, what you desire, and allowing the old to fall away, and for you to embrace what's coming in. The new can only come in if the old is falling away, because we need that energy. That energy is that energy of transformation in which something has to go to create space for something new. And I believe you're somewhere in this process. You're going through this change, this shift, or this transformation. This may have been happening internally. Now it's starting to happen on a very physical level, in which maybe your friendship groups are changing, or some friendships may be ending, or partnerships and alliances may be ending, in order to bring you the types of people, places and things that align with who you're becoming. I love this for you. Okay, I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck. What stage are the Taurians in during the month? What phase are the Taurians in, or Taurian placements, during the month of October? Gonna shuffle one more time. Ooh. Some of you may be resisting some of these changes, but in order for you to have the life that you want, you need to trust in what you're unable to see, but what you intuitively feel. Okay. At the base of the deck, we've got take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. You may be going through a period of time in which you feel anxious, stressed, restless, overwhelmed, fatigued. You may be suffering from sleep deprivation. Whatever it happens to be, it's time for you to ground your energy. You may benefit through meditation, yoga, breath work, longer sleeps, drink more water. Take care of yourself during this time. Be kind to yourself during this time. Ground your energy. Go for walks. Go to the gym. Go to the park. Go to a garden. Connect with some nature. Connect with animals. Connect with grass. Connect with trees. Whatever is going to help you to feel calmer is what you need to do at this particular time. The card, we've got new moon in Scorpio, and it says work through your fears. There is what you're going through. The only way I can explain it is by explaining the 12th house in astrology. The 12th house is actually ruled by Pisces as the sign, but Neptune as the planetary ruler. Pisces is the energy of duality. There's a few signs that are dualistic. Libra is one of the dualistic signs. Gemini is another dualistic sign. Pisces is another dualistic sign. Now, when I say dualistic, I mean that there are two polarities within that one sign. You are caught between your dreams and your fears. But in order to have your dreams become a reality, you first have to work through your fears. Think of your subconscious mind as the engine that helps to bring your manifestations into the physical realm. If you have, let's take a glass, for example. Let's just use the glass as a physical embodiment of your subconscious. If you have a clear glass and the glass is filled with water, and the glass has unclear water in it, it's very cloudy, would you drink that water? Probably not. What you're learning to do right now, you're going through a deeper level of healing. You've done one level of healing, but you're now doing a deeper level of healing. You're going to the part of your subconscious mind in which you have to acknowledge your fears, your actual repressed desires, what it is that you've always wanted for yourself materially. You're uncovering any types of debts that you may have within that 8th house energy I'm talking about now. You're also uncovering any types of connection that you might have to the spiritual realm, to the occult. You may be developing psychic gifts, or you may be discovering psychic gifts at this particular time. But let's go back to the glass. When you continue to manifest and create, if you're creating from cloudy waters, you will always recreate the same problems, the same people, the same issues, and the same fears. Because until that water is filtered, it will continue to give you exactly what it is that it has, because it doesn't have a way of being able to filter out. You're the filtering system. You have the ability to be able to filter out all of the things that make the water cloudy. So this is you addressing your debts, addressing your fears, addressing your deepest desires. This is everything that you've always wanted, but you first have to get through the tough layer, which is removing all of the things that are problematic, the things that you're scared of, the things that you're fearful of, the things that give you worry, in order to get to the good part where the water becomes clear and you can start manifesting from a place of clarity and a place of consciousness, in terms of where you're allowing yourself to tap into your subconscious from a conscious perspective, so that what you're creating is the things that are aligning for you, the things that you actually desire, and the things that you want. Some of you are working through fears specifically to do with your money. Let's pull from here. Okay, I'm going to use the Work Your Light Oracle. What's the most important message for Taurus placements? For some of you, it may be that your spiritual gifts, if you're just developing some or displaying signs of having spiritual gifts or psychic abilities, will be the things that will give you the money that you desire. For some of you, this will bring forward the windfall. Okay. What's the most important message for Taurus placements during the month of October? What do they need to know? We've got birthing a new age. We've got dance with life. I'm going to pull one more. And we've got answer the call. Base of the deck. We have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. What's happening for you in terms of the destabilization, the irritability, the uncomfortability that you may be feeling right now is in order for you to transform into this beautiful rose. So you're going through a deep transformation that's happening on a subconscious level, and it's going to the depths of your subconscious right now in order for you to evolve. So see what you're going through, as uncomfortable as it is, as a growth spurt. When we go through growth, we sometimes experience pain and uncomfortableness, and this is normal, but everything's going to be okay. But this is really about you tapping into your faith and believing that everything's going to be okay. Okay, let me just move these to one side. Let's have a look at this. You're going through a transformation in which what you've been envisaging, whether this is what you envisaged as a child, what you've been envisaging through your dreams, through your thoughts, through your visions, is coming into reality. With Dance with Life, this is about something for you to shift the stagnant energy that you may be feeling. So the lower vibrational energies that you may be feeling, or fear, doubt, shame, guilt, is what you're needing to work through at this particular time, because this may be your body's way of being resistant to the change, but it's necessary for you to expel that energy. For some of you, working through this in a very physical way, through exercise, walking, running, dancing, any type of physical activity is going to be one way in which you can actually expel this energy. For others of you, it may actually be doing something creative. So painting, drawing, listening to music may shift your energy. Meditating may shift your energy. Having Reiki may shift your energy. Having crystal healing, and like choosing a crystal for the chakra that you want to align with, and actually holding that crystal close to that chakra or on that chakra may help you to expel that energy. But at the moment, you're going through a massive shift. The last card here is talking about answering the call. It says, what is your call? What is your soul calling you to do? This is about allowing this new beginning to take place and allowing yourself to be free of all of the old and let go of all of the things that no longer serve you, because these were great when you were in survival mode or fight or flight mode, but you're no longer going to be operating from a very sort of carnal energy. You're going to be moving. Some of you may be having a lot of issues with your root chakra, and you would benefit from a crystal such as obsidian or black tourmaline for grounding, or even tiger's eye for grounding your energy at this time. I'm going to pull some tarot. What are the tarot messages for Taurus placements during the month of October? What are the messages for Taurus placements during the month of October? We've got the Queen of Cups. Follow your dreams, follow your intuition. Watch for signs, symbols and synchronicities that are giving you guidance. You are actually being guided at this time. Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. This is really about you understanding that the inner transformation has been happening, but now your physical, what you've been feeling and what you've been wanting to happen has been shifting internally, is now going to start manifesting in a very external and physical way. You are going through a period in which you are alchemizing the emotions that you are feeling in order to bring forward what it is that you are desiring. Understand the process and try to see what you're going through from a heightened perspective and see what's the purpose and what is the lesson that I'm learning here. Some of you may be wanting to change home. Some of you may be wanting to go traveling, or some of you may be wanting to explore something new. You may want to move into sociology, psychology. Some of you interior design, culinary arts. Some of you may benefit from being near a body of water in order to calm you down and relax you. So a body of water such as a river or a lake or a stream or a pond may be quite soothing to you at this time. You're being told to take action steps towards your dreams. You're being spiritually supported throughout this transformation, but you need to actually take the physical steps to make it a reality. And the Page of Pentacles coming out is letting me know that you're right at the beginning of a new journey and exploring a new way of being able to make money, a new source of income through a gift, a skill, or a talent. This is something that is untapped because it's a page, so that represents something brand new, something unknown, or something that you may be inexperienced in, that you're going to be developing a level of skill or mastery in. The base of the deck, we've got the Six of Swords, which is talking about you moving through this transition. As turbulent as it has been, you're moving towards a new idea, a new vision, a new purpose, something that's going to benefit others, something that's going to benefit a particular group of people, something that will actually represent groups that are marginalized or voices that are unheard. This is the energy of Mercury in Aquarius, so I do feel like you are going to be the voice of a generation of people whose story has been untold, and maybe it's time for you to tell your story. The Knight of Swords is at the base of the deck. This lets me know that this is Gemini energy. This is news coming in. I do feel that some of you may be going into journalism, literature, publishing. You may even be writing a documentary or a screenplay, but I definitely feel like there is something to do with creating through writing for some of you that are here. That might be your gift or your talent. Okay, let's have a look at your money messages. This table's getting very full. Let's have a look at the money messages. What are the money messages for Taurians for the month of October? Some of you may need to repeat the mantra that, oh, everything's going to be okay. Just continuously reassure yourself and soothe yourself through repeating that affirmation daily in the mirror. It will help to regulate your system. Some of you, your nervous system's a little bit out of balance, is what I can feel. There might be a lot of cortisol in your body, which is why you've been told to go do some exercise to expel some of that cortisol in your body, which is a stress hormone. Okay, messages for Taurus for their money. Nugget. There is going to be an increase in your money this month. We'll talk about that in a moment. You've got wings. This is good. Your money issues are changing. Your money issues are changing. You're getting a small increase in your money. Your money issues are changing. The money blocks that you've been feeling are going to be lifted. It feels like you're coming back into a period in which you're able to manifest. Ooh. And spiral. I love this. Base of the deck, we've got coffin. So this might be the end of financial challenges that you're experiencing. You're just going through a period of time in which things needed to be unstable enough for you to shift. As you're shifting, your energy's shifting, and what is surrounding you is also shifting. Let's start off here. Your money's changing. You're going to be receiving some sort of bonus, some sort of increase, some unexpected cash lump sum may come towards you throughout the month of October. I do feel that those of you that are actually moving towards what you're supposed to be doing, anything that you want, put your intention out, because I do feel that whatever it is that you're requiring, the universe will conspire with you, because you are now sort of working with spirit, in which anything that you're requiring that's going to help you on your path is going to be provided for you. You may find out that you are going to be quite successful in what it is that you're doing. You may also understand that I did mention for some of you earlier on that your purpose might be spiritual, and that through your spiritual gifts you may be able to develop extra money or a side income that will help that you can either save, use to pay off debts, or to invest in this new business or idea that you have for yourself and give you a lot more freedom and autonomy. So this is something that you might want to consider, particularly if you're somebody who's intuitive or medium. We've got anchor here as well. So this is talking about the fact that if your money has felt a little bit stuck or stagnant, it's actually shifting, but it's shifting for the positive. Some of you may actually have opportunities abroad, or you might be thinking of going abroad, and that's where you might network with people to be able to create new opportunities for yourself. We did have the Sagittarius card that came out earlier on, so it could be that you may be seeking opportunities abroad, or an opportunity abroad might come towards you. What I'm also seeing is that whatever you're doing, if you're doing something online, the audience will be quite far-reaching. I do feel that you're now in alignment with what your purpose and your mission is. With regards to your money, I do feel that your money is moving up. There may be an opportunity for you to be able to get a promotion in your existing job. There may also be an opportunity for a new job that comes with a promotion, or you are in a senior post. What I'm also seeing is that some of the people that you'll be connecting with during the month of October are ones that are going to be able to help you within your career or help you with your earnings. It's important that you stay fluid during this month and socialize when you can, because I do feel like this energy of a celebration, or that's going to bring you towards other people, like a christening, a wedding, a birthday, take it how it resonates. Somebody celebrating something, you'll be attending that. And actually the people that you'll be networking with are people that can help you either with your immediate earnings or with getting your project or business off the ground, because they may have connections. That is what I'm seeing for you. Okay, I am going to pull, that's the end of your money messages. So money's good. It's going to be changing for you. I love that. To close out your reading, I'm actually going to pull some self-care messages for you. So let's see. What are the self-care messages for Taurus placements for October? Self-care messages for Taurus placements for October. One more shuffle. Move this out the way. We have create art. We've got gratitude list, create art. Oops. And we've got sex. Okay, so it's a lot of creative energy here. Base of the deck, we've got meditate. So it may be beneficial for those of you to meditate. There are loads of videos on YouTube that show you how to meditate. There's also a lot of meditation music that you may want to listen to. There's playlists on sites such as Spotify and also on YouTube as well. And you can just sit and pay attention to what it is that you may be feeling at that moment, or what's coming up for you subconsciously, by just sitting still and focusing on the music that you're listening to, or the sound that you're listening to, because music resonates and works on a frequency level. So depending on the frequency of the music that you're listening to, what megahertz you're listening to, it's going to bring forward a particular energy or a particular feeling, or evoke a particular memory for you. it's time for you to step into your creativity. The sex card doesn't necessarily literally mean sex. For some people, it could quite literally be sex, but, you know, make sure that you are engaging in safe sex and taking necessary precautions if that is applicable. But sex relates to the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is above the root chakra. The sacral chakra is activated. It can be activated through sex, but it can also represent the energy that you feel that you hold on to when you're in a state of creativity in which you are making something new. So this is about you doing something creative for yourself, whether it's a picture, whether it's painting, whether it's being creative with what you cook, whatever it is that you are creative with, however you express yourself in an artistic way, that is what you should be focusing on during this time. For some of you, it could be writing. We do have write a gratitude list here. Some of you have a very good command of the English language. You are very, very eloquent in the way in which you speak, and you are very articulate as well. So you do know how to put your words together in a nice way. Some of you may be journaling, some of you may be writing, some of you, whatever it is that you're writing is your creative project that's actually going to lead to this windfall that you're going to be experiencing in different forms. With the gratitude list, this is about changing your vibration so that you are vibrating on a higher level to attract what it is that you desire. Because Taurus is Venus ruled, everything that you first experience is emotional before it's physical. So your vibration has to resonate at the same frequency of what it is that you're calling in. So in order to raise your vibration, despite what you may be experiencing that may not be high vibrational, focus on the things that you're really happy about, the things that you are grateful for, the things that are going well, and continuously affirm these things to yourself so that you know things are changing in a positive way, so that you're not just focusing on the negative. This is one of the ways in which you can then start to manipulate what you're feeling on a subconscious level to then raise your vibration to bring forward what it is that you want on a subconscious level that's going to give you the outcomes, the desired outcomes that you want. But also ensure that you are, during this time, being willing to address and face your fears that are holding you back, and be honest about what was the events that led me to be in this situation. What was the catalyst? What was the trigger? Is this behavior learned behavior? If so, what happened when I was a child which made me behave like this? And look at going through an origin story of yourself to understand how you've come to this particular position. Where did you not implement a boundary? Where were you not truthful and settled for something that you did not want, or you was not passionate about, or that didn't give you the money that you desired? And have those really honest conversations with yourself. You may also benefit through, when you are going through exploring the past and why you are in the situation that you're in, you may benefit from obviously journaling this so that you can reflect and read back and gain a conscious awareness as to where that stemmed from. Once you analyze exactly where it has come from, what behavior or emotion led to this particular outcome, it no longer has the same effect or power over you, because then you're going to be moving consciously to stop yourself from stepping into those same particular thought patterns or attributes that have led to these circumstances. Okay, that is the end of your reading, Taurus. I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I have enjoyed delivering this reading for you. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you nothing but love, light, health, wealth, success, prosperity, and abundance. And I will see you in your next reading. Have a great October. Take care. Bye.